Hey friends, this is Michelle from Scrappy Soul Sister. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. I am doing an unboxing and this is for my creative scrapbook. This is the, oh my gosh, it's the March kit. The March limited edition kit. I can't believe how fast time flies. But here we are. And so it is a beauty, right? This is based on the Plume and Petal collection from 4-Day-9 and Market, designed by Dennis Bruton. You also receive, let me peel this off right off the bat. There is this Distress Mica Stain and Crooked Broomstick. So that is one of the seasonal colors. Pull this out. I'm going to just set all this aside and we will get to it in a moment. Let's take a look at the papers first. And so I can tell already this is great for any music-oriented events, right? Concerts, etc., that you might have in your life. Because it has a lot of great musical inspiration in there. Love the chandelier, the beautiful flowers, the medallions, so pretty. And love this. It looks like, yeah, it is like patterns from sewing and such. So very cute. Love the little models there. The most beautiful glow comes from a heart of happiness and self-acceptance. So true. So we have a mannequin form here, more musical notes. It almost feels like it's a 2-page layout, or you can do a 2-page layout there. Love the pearls. And on the back are more beautiful forms. So very pretty. And here we have the musical notes with the medallions and such, with a beautiful frame set into the pattern. And you can either use this as is and decorate it. You can cut it out. And then on the back, isn't that gorgeous, with the peacock feathers? Lots of beautiful florals and leaves. The universe created something wonderful when it created you. Never forget that. I don't know if I read this one. Be unapologetically you. That is where your greatest joy and beauty lies. Great sayings. We have 3x4 cards. And then here we have some fabric swags with some beads. Beautiful, beautiful colors. This is the beautiful process of finding joy while becoming the person I'm meant to be. And here we have a gorgeous door frame. This one has just a little bit more of the neutral tones in it. I love the frame here. And on the back is more of an all-over medallion print. I just love the depth of colors combined with the light. It really pops. Look at this little mask. Very, very cool. I might have to use some Venice photos. I think I still have some left. And the peacocks, more of the musical notes. Oh, and I love this too. So pretty, right? I love a good wood grain. Growth is a beautiful process, even when it feels like a painful one. Oh, so true. And then here we have a gal here in the background, or I guess this is the foreground, but she is blends in quite well. And then we have some purples, more of that blue, a little bit of advertisement imagery down here. A great ticket and cutout page, or you can use it as a background. We have another all-over medallion. This one is in blues, collecting the beautiful pieces of my journey and gluing them together with happiness. Cute. And this is the bonus sheet. And then finally, we have this one that has the frame here. Love the measuring tape, more musical inspiration, peacocks. And then on the back is just a full commitment to the musical inspiration for this kit. Nice, gorgeous wine color there. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows their worth. So those are the papers. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You also get from Bloom and Petal the laser cut elements, and these, let me go ahead and open these. Dragonflies, flowers, some trim elements, a dream catcher, lots of feathers, some charms and buttons. And then here, I just love using these elements in my clusters. Love this mannequin, some more musical inspiration, and some clocks, the armchair. Just everything is so cute. Cozy, but definitely can be dressed up. Lots of vases, more frames that you can cut out of the packaging. We also get from Bloom and Petal the ephemera and frames. Now this one is 69 piece. The laser cut element was 198 pieces. And I will spread these out at the end or towards the end, but there's a lot of frames, there's a lot of layering pieces, so very, very easy to work into clusters or frame your photos. Your cut apart element this month, or your cut file element, is this cluster of flowers, so that is appropriate. Remember, you all also have access to all the cut files there at My Creative Scrapbook if you want to look for something different. And then we receive this Vicky Bouton stencil. This one is one out of the three that is pictured here, and it is the one in diamond shapes with the vertical lines. So that will be fun to use. And then finally you get your flowers. We get some from, oh, all three of these are from Little Birdie. The packaging is just different. So look at these. I'm going to pull out a couple of these so you can see. They'll have these rolled edges like they're just blooming. And those come in the pink, the green, the lavender, and the ivory. We have another pack of ivory here, and I love that there is just a variety of shapes and profiles. These are a little bit shallower, and this one is quite deep. And then here are the other Little Birdie flowers. So pretty. So love that deeper purple, the kind of slate blue, the steel blue, and then there's plenty of greenery as well. So beautiful flowers. So let me spread out this ephemera pack, and I will be right back. All right, so let's start with our frames, and they all have images that pop out. Some of them have already popped out, and so, but there's a lot of gold accenting in these, which is fun. There's a couple of little stamps that you can punch out, the measuring tape, and some sort of little round piece, as well as the frame. and then a square frame with a charm and a frame, and then a few other similar pieces. This one has a card. We'll go ahead and punch that out and put it up there. And yeah, so those are all the frames. We have a few 4x6 pieces, and they do have, two of them have sentiments on the top, good times and making memories. We have a few 3x4 pieces, and then we have a couple of pieces again that have some sentiments, cherish and smile, postcards. A few more. These look like maybe 2x3 that say remember and memories. We have a bunch of folder labels, file folder little toppers there, a tag. Here are the rest of the tags. Some bingo cards, more measuring tape, tickets in a couple different styles. And then we have a couple of doors, one that is a solid that matches that wood grain paper. And then we have this one that has the punch outs. So those are the elements. And oh, I should say, these are what you have in your packaging: some bows, some handbags, a bureau, a couple of mannequin forms, and some shoes. So all sorts of fun, fancy things. All right, I am going to grab my swatches and show you what I will be using for Distress inks. As far as 49 and Market colors go, they are doing such a good job of showing you which colors go with their collection. I'm going to let you see that on their website. Yeah, so, but let me get my Distress inks. All right, and so these are the two papers that I chose to help me select my inks. And so first of all, Distress ink. I'm primarily going to use oxide, but I don't have oxide in antique linen, and this is the color that I think works best with some of those lighter images. Victorian Velvet for the lighter pinky purples, Dusty Concord, Chipped Sapphire, Tumbled Glass for the florals, and this through here, and then a Speckled Egg for some of that softer bluish green that we have more in the other papers than this one, but it is there. So those are the colors I'm going to be using. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments. You can find all of my Create a Scrapbook links there in the comments as well. I will have my 4 projects for the month here at the end, so be sure to stay for the close-ups. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you on my next video.